President said that we will defeat Kejriwal. You did not even defend your own leader. I am not asking on that. I am not asking why couldn't you reply back to the Congress. I am not asking that when Congress says that we will contest all 7 seats, you still don't reply. I am not asking on what the Punjab state leaders of Congress say. I am only asking, you really feel that by having a detailed discussion in Delhi Assembly, as the elected representatives of Delhi, you will be able to solve the problem in Manipur? Or is it only a stage which is being used? Ma'am. Ma'am.
Aishwarya, Manipur is part of India. Delhi is part of India. We have all the right to discuss what is happening in Manipur. The Prime Minister was not ready to discuss Manipur in the Parliament. And today, the Bharatiya Janata Party MLAs also walked out of the Parliament, walked out of the Assembly. Imagine the people of Manipur who will be watching this. They must be wondering that do we as Indians not care about them? And it is not just Manipur, Aishwarya. Whenever there is any issue which is facing the country, we discuss it in Delhi, and all the states should be discussing this, because that is the beauty of India, that we are all together in whatever issues are being faced by our fellow citizens in whichever part of the country. Aishwarya, doesn't your heart pain with what is happening in Manipur? Me as a citizen of India, I am really sorry and I am very sad that the Prime Minister of this country does not care about Manipur. It is not just Manipur. The Prime Minister
today I
of
was
this
talking
country
about Arvind Kejriwal and the Delhi Assembly.
Farmers.
I understand your hang with the Prime Minister. I understand your angst with the Prime Minister, Reena ji. But today in discussion about the Delhi Assembly, ma'am. Ma'am, I gave you 1.5 minutes. Ma'am, I gave you 1.5 minutes. It's a short format of the debate, Reena ji. I hope you'll understand. Harish Khurrana, the Aam Aadmi Party is saying that they have every right. Harish Khurrana, ma'am, I'll come back to you. Okay, complete. Carry on.
Aishwarya, whenever there is any issue facing the country, the Prime Minister always stays silent. Whether it is the issue of farmers, whether it's the issue of women wrestlers, whether it's the issue of Manipur, whether it is China taking over our land.
I'm sorry, Reena Gupta, you are not talking on the issue today. I don't know why.
But the Prime Minister chooses
and the
to
people of this
silent.
country can see through. No, but still no reply. Do you feel that by discussing it in Delhi Assembly, you will be able to make an impact? Yes, we are all Indians and we are proud Indians. Hum sab Bharatiya hain and proud Bharatiya. But there is a division on issues. Even on powers, there is a division between the state and the center. That doesn't mean that we are not Indians. It is how to solve a problem. Harish Khurrana, Aam Aadmi Party says they are right in discussing Manipur, and the Chief Minister having an elongated debate on the special 2-day session in Delhi. What's your stand? Your party walked out. Why?
Aishwarya, as usual, we have seen in the past also.
Ma'am, we are setting it up. Thank you.
As usual, we have seen the past also. The Delhi Vidhan Sabha is not used for Delhi issues. We have elected MLAs for issue discussing and solving the Delhi issues. Not for, unfortunately, since last 9 years, we have seen Delhi CM is available for every other topic, national topic or international topic, or giving galis to Prime Minister, but not on Delhi issues. Today, the problem of Delhi is, we have seen yesterday, their own MLAs exposing Delhi Jal Board. Today, health model was being discussed and on the verge of collapsing. This is not a BJP version. This Aam Aadmi Party's own MLAs are saying that the health model is gone for a toss. Public transport, we have seen that we don't have buses, and we have seen a lot of buses on fire. We have seen that. So we have seen public transport, we have discussed. Education policy, we are not discussing it. More than 1,20,000 crore is the debt on various departments, including Jal Board. 71,000 crore is the debt on Delhi Jal Board only. You are not discussing that. Their own MLAs are saying, "Pani nahi aa raha, zehila pani hai." They don't want to discuss that. Their chief minister don't want to discuss that, but they want to discuss
Harish
Manipur.
Khurana,
But
you should be
I
ashamed
have
of
not interfered.
yourself.
Ma'am, it's a habit of
Your
his,
party
Aishwarya.
has brought out an unconstitutional.
Aishwarya.
Your party
One by
has
one,
brought out an
Can I have all three on
unconstitutional
it?
law
All
in
three on
the
it.
country.
Vineet, go and call
where
someone.
what you are doing is you are
Aishwarya,
taking away
Reena,
all the powers of
Reena,
Delhi
when you were
Assembly.
speaking, Harish wasn't
Your
speaking.
father.
Reena, when you were
fought
speaking,
for
Harish
the
wasn't speaking.
rule
Please
over
calm down.
Delhi.
Vineet, go and
No,
hold on.
I will not debate
Harish,
this.
let Harish complete. Let Harish complete, Reena ji. Thank you very much. Yes, Harish. 30 more seconds, yes.
My only point is,
Yes,
my only point is, Delhi Vidhan Sabha is been the forum to discuss Delhi issues. If you really want to discuss this Manipur issue, why have you not discussed in Rajya Sabha? You have 10 MPs. How many MPs have issued that apart from Raghav Chaddha? 9 MPs or 8
Point
MPs
taken, Harish.
were not there.
Point taken. Very valid
was
point.
not there.
Very valid point. Valid point. Valid point. Valid point, Harish. Vineet Goenka. And then I'm coming back to you, Reena Gupta. Vineet. Take me. Vineet Goenka, you have to unmute your mic. Vineet Goenka, you have to unmute your mic. Vineet Goenka, I really don't want to waste my time, Vineet Goenka. Unmute, Vineet. Vineet, I am not getting your audio. I'm sorry, Vineet, I am not getting your audio.
Can I
sorry.
come in?
Yeah. No.
Can I come in?
Yes, Reena, yeah. Yes, Reena. Unmute, Vineet, yeah. Carry on, Vineet.
Aishwarya.
Yeah, Aishwarya, can I speak?
Aishwarya, why did
Yeah, please, 30 seconds to him, Reena ji.
Why did the Prime Minister
Reena
not
Gupta, Vineet is back,
speak?
please, thank you. Technical glitch.
Why
Vineet, carry
did
on.
the Prime
Vineet, carry on,
Minister
carry on,
not
carry on.
speak?
Vineet.
Yeah, Aishwarya, Ram to you, to all
Vineet
the
Goenka,
Prime
Reena ji,
Minister,
hold
all
on.
the youths are watching me right now. Arvind Kejriwal ji does not have stature or any standing to question the Honorable Prime Minister of this country, whom everybody loves. But in case you really want to discuss issues, I would like his attention to common issues. The issue number 1, a Dalit Valmiki nurse been raped in Delhi hospital by a Muslim boy. That has to be discussed. 2, killing of Hindus in the Selampur by his own councillor, Tahir Hussain. The killing of IB officer, that has to be discussed. If it has to be discussed, we have to discuss how much money was taken by Sishodia for exchange of the contracts of liquor. If we have to discuss, we have to also discuss about why didn't he visit Sardar's family, who was killed by a Muslim man. He has to stop shedding crocodile eyes. He has to answer to the people of Delhi, where was he when COVID struck Delhi? He has to tell us, Raghav Chaddha can climb poles, put Wi-Fi for Andolakaris. Why did not Raghav Chaddha or his MPs visit the flood victims of Delhi? He was enjoying in Panchkula and Bangalore when Delhi was under flood. He has to answer to the people of Delhi. Where was he when Delhi was crying foul for the promised CCTV
Reena Gupta, can you
cameras?
please answer to that? Reena Gupta, can you please reply?
He's not discussing
Reena, can you please reply?
He's not discussing
Aishwarya.
Sachin.
Okay, Vineet, thank you. Okay, Vineet Goenka, thank you. Yeah, Reena, please reply to Harish and Vineet. Thank you. Okay, Vineet, thank you. Thank you, Vineet, thank you.
हाँ, बता रहे
Thank
हैं,
you,
आप
Vineet.
शांत
Yeah.
होके बैठिए।
Reena.
दिल्ली पूछता है आपको कि फ्लड जब आया था,
Aishwarya,
जब गरीब लोग
I
बेहोश
want to
रस्ते में थे,
first
तो
respond
वो
to
पंचकुला
Harish.
में भरे मारे।
Okay, Vineet, now thank you. Calm down.
I
Yeah.
feel very
Reply,
sad
Reena.
for Harish. I feel
Please
very
tell me,
sad
ma'am.
for Harish.
Why do you
that
feel
his
sad for Harish?
father
No,
fought
Harish is
for
not sad.
civil
Reply on the point,
for
Reena.
Delhi.
Same assembly,
And
when
now
people
his
laugh at
party
the
is
Vineet
taking
Goenka,
away
calm down. Thank you.
all the powers of the Delhi Legislative Assembly. His party is taking away all the powers of Delhi Legislative Assembly. I feel very sad for him.
Madam, did
Are you
he-
Harish?
He has to
he
come here
verbally
and defend
victim?
that unconstitutional
Vineet,
law
she's not
which
talking to you.
Which his party
Thank
has
you.
brought about in Parliament. Point number 1. Point number 2. It took the CM of Delhi, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, to remind the Prime Minister of his Rajdhan. Why did he not speak on Manipur? When the women wrestlers were sitting in Jantar Mantar, he did not speak. When his minister Teni's son killed all those farmers, he did not speak. When China has occupied 2,000 square kilometers of our land, the Prime Minister of India does not speak. When there is violence in Nu, which is hardly 15 kilometers from where we are sitting, then the Prime Minister doesn't speak. When there is high unemployment in the country, he doesn't speak. The whole world is talking about Manipur. America, EU, everybody is talking. All those places where the Prime Minister was whining and dying, all those parliaments are discussing Manipur. But the Prime Minister of our country does not want to speak on Manipur because his double engine ka sarkar has failed in Manipur. And his own people are complicit in what's happening in Manipur.
30 seconds,
and he's not
30 seconds to her and then I'm coming to you.
Chief Minister.
My only point is
राजधर्म नहीं निभा पा रहे हैं। राजधर्म जो उनको निभाने के लिए उनके गुरु ने बोला था, आज भी राजधर्म नहीं निभा पा रहे हैं मोदी जी।
रीना हो गया, रीना.
Okay, point taken. Don't worry about me. Point taken. I will want none of you speaking when Harish is replying. Thank you. So that is one person at a time. Yes, Harish, reply.
Sorry, Harish. Why will I not worry? As a citizen of India, as a mother, as a woman, I feel very sad to what is happening.
When you don't have,
and the Prime Minister doesn't speak, he doesn't take action. He keeps quiet on all this.
You make your point now. Veena Gupta, thank you very much. Harish, you make your point. Don't get into a conversation. Don't get into a conversation because then she replies and then you have a problem. So let's make your point. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Make your point, sir.
My only point is, whatever
no one will speak, sir. Please carry on.
My only point is when she's raising some issues about no and everything else, Rajya Sabha or Lok Sabha is a forum. In Rajya Sabha, their own party president of Haryana, Sushil Gupta, why has not raised it? Delhi is a forum where you have to discuss. Yesterday, today only, their own MLAs has exposed health model. Why have not CM has spoken on this? No, let me speak now. Reena, let me speak now. This is not a way.
Reena Gupta, not in the middle.
Reena, this is not a way.
Reena Gupta, when you speak, I do not allow anyone else to speak. Please, everyone off air. All three off air. All three off air. All three off air. Reena Gupta, you need to understand this. Reena ji, when you speak, I do not allow either Harish or anyone else to speak. Ma'am, when they are responding back, if you speak in the middle, you do not allow them and then when they will basically interject, then you will say that as you are not allowing me to speak. Please don't do this, ma'am. Please, I'm requesting you. Harish, going back to you, 30 seconds complete and then I'm coming for a reaction. Thank you, Reena ji.
My only point is, whatever issues you have, raise it in Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha na. Delhi ko issue bana diya in logon ne since last 10 years, 9 years. To Modi ko गाली देने के लिए. The only agenda of Vidhan Sabha today is to give गाली to Modi only, Prime Minister Modi only. Their own agenda is they don't want to discuss everything. Today, there's a serious issue of 1.2 lakh crore debt on Delhi of the different departments. It's a serious issue. That issue. Health model का आज
now tell me.
अपने MLAs ने वो discuss करो.
Now tell me, Reena ji. Now tell me, Reena ji, aren't these issues to be discussed? Okay, Harish. Now please, Harish Khurana, now please, let me take reply. I'll come to you, Vineet Goenka. I'll come to you. Reena Gupta, if you could please now tell me, are these not the issues to be discussed in the Delhi Assembly for which the legislators have been elected by the people of Delhi to solve problems of Delhi, ma'am? Is it wrong for the BJP legislators to ask that let the issues concerning to the people of Delhi being discussed or should be discussed in the Delhi Assembly, Reena Gupta?
See, that is the irony, Aishwarya. Harish Khurana's party has made the LG of Delhi the superpower of Delhi, the super CM of Delhi. Then all of these issues, whether it's electricity, it's water, it's schools, hospitals, all of these problems, the LG should be solving these problems because that is what Harish Khurana's party wants. And it is really sad that Harish Khurana's father, who said that Delhi should become a full state, and now Harish Khurana is having to defend this unconstitutional law which Mr. Modi has passed in the parliament. So all of these issues will become much big in the coming days to come.
I'm still not getting the answer. Vineet Goenka, last 30 seconds to you. Vineet.
Because the LG is controlling
Reena Gupta, but I still didn't get the answer.
Controlling all the bureaucrats. He's sitting on all the files. He is not letting us pay salaries of the doctors. He is not releasing money to the Delhi Jal Board.
Okay, Reena Gupta, now please, thank you. Thank you, Reena ji. Thank you, Reena ji. Thank you, Reena ji. You've made your point, Reena Gupta. You've made your point. Now let others also speak. Thank you, ma'am. I gave you up. Yeah, Vineet, 30 seconds.
Aishwarya, citizens of Delhi would like to know what is the stand of Arvind Kejriwal ji on Majnu Ka Tila? Did he ever visit the refugees in Majnu Ka Tila? Did he ever visit the victims who were killed by his own consular? Did he ever visit the family of the nurse who was Valmiki, killed by a Muslim boy? Did he ever speak on the agony and the pain of the citizens of Delhi? Why didn't his people wait and face the treasury bench in Rajya Sabha when there was an appointment? They walked out, they ran.
Point taken.
And lastly,
Point
it's
taken.
shameful that he used the same assembly to laugh on plights of the Kashmiri Pandits.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Aishwarya,
Harish, 10 seconds. You want to take a 10
Yes,
seconds?
yes, propaganda.
Kashmiri
Harish.
Pandits, what are you talking about?
Aishwarya,
He's a secular anarchist man.
Reena ji
Harish,
was
Harish, 10
saying-
seconds.
Anarchist.
Who asked for
Abhi,
vote
Reena ji
killing
was
of
saying-
Kashmiri Pandit? He has
Harish, 10 seconds.
Pain of this Delhi.
After
Who
you-
laughed
Harish,
on
carry
the
on. Your
Kashmiri
audio is
Pandits
boosted.
who actually
Harish, your audio is boosted. Carry on.
Secretary of the Delhi.
Aishwarya,
Vineet, go and calm
they
down.
can
Thank you.
spend 1,000 crore on advertisement.
Yeah.
They can spend 50 crore on Sheesh Mahal. That time LG ने कुछ नहीं कहा. अब जब अपने failures आए, तो they want to get on LG now. कि LG में काम नहीं करने दे रहा. 1,000 crore rupees can be spent on
So fight
advertisement
is
in
on
3
between
years.
the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party.
सारा funds पे बैठे हुए हैं. Delhi
Veena
का vote
Gupta,
का
Veena
सारा
Gupta,
funds
my
पे
only
सब
question was
बैठे
this.
हुए हैं.
In the beginning, it's a short format debate. My question remains the same even now, ma'am. The Delhi Assembly is there for the Delhi legislators to ask and discuss questions and issues related to Delhi. If there is a situation you want to discuss, you do. But first give priority to the situation in Delhi. That's my only concern, nothing else. Thank you very much. We'll continue the debate. Thank you to all three of you. Thank you very much.
In the India Today Best Universities 2023 survey, released recently, India's #1 ranked universities in various streams are JNU Delhi, Amity University, AIMS Delhi, IIT Delhi, and National Law School Bengaluru.
In a world where every dawn brings new opportunities, a movement rises, fueled by strength, by resilience, by determination, to shatter ceilings, to inspire change, to defy expectations, to rewrite history. From boardrooms to laboratories, from stadiums to skies, for building a stronger nation for you and I. Together we are unbreakable. Together we rise. Together we celebrate. Women with unwavering belief. Women who are dreamers, believers, achievers. Women who are shaping legacies and breaking barriers. In a world where every dawn brings new opportunities, a movement rises, fueled by strength, by resilience, by determination, to shatter ceilings, to inspire change, to defy expectations, to rewrite history. From boardrooms to laboratories, from stadiums to skies, for building a stronger nation for you and I. Together we are unbreakable. Together we rise. Together we celebrate. Women with unwavering belief. Women who are dreamers, believers, achievers. Women who are shaping legacies and breaking barriers. In a world where every dawn brings new opportunities, a movement rises, fueled by strength, by resilience, by determination, to shatter ceilings, to inspire change, to defy expectations, to rewrite history. From boardrooms to laboratories, from stadiums to skies, for building a stronger nation for you and I. Together we are unbreakable. Together we rise. Together we celebrate. Women with unwavering belief. Women who are dreamers, believers, achievers. Women who are shaping legacies and breaking barriers. In a world where every dawn brings new opportunities, a movement rises, fueled by strength, by resilience, by determination, to shatter ceilings, to inspire change, to defy expectations, to rewrite history. From boardrooms to laboratories, from stadiums to skies, for building a stronger nation for you and I. Together we are unbreakable. Together we rise. Together we celebrate. Women with unwavering belief. Women who are dreamers, believers, achievers. Women who are shaping legacies and breaking barriers. In a world where every dawn brings new opportunities, a movement rises, fueled by strength, by resilience, by determination, to shatter ceilings, to inspire change. In a world where every dawn brings new opportunities, a movement rises, fueled by strength, by resilience, by determination, to shatter ceilings, to inspire change, to defy expectations, to rewrite history. From boardrooms to laboratories, from stadiums to skies, for building a stronger nation for you and I. Together we are unbreakable. Together we rise. Together we celebrate. Women with unwavering belief. Women who are dreamers, believers, achievers. Women who are shaping legacies and breaking barriers. In a world where every dawn brings new opportunities, a movement rises, fueled by strength, by resilience, by determination, to shatter ceilings, to inspire change, to defy expectations, to rewrite history. From boardrooms to laboratories, from stadiums to skies, for building a stronger nation for you and I. Together we are unbreakable. Together we rise. Together we celebrate. Women with unwavering belief. Women who are dreamers, believers, achievers. Women who are shaping legacies and breaking barriers. In a world where every dawn brings new opportunities, a movement rises, fueled by strength, by resilience, by determination, to shatter ceilings, to inspire change, to defy expectations, to rewrite history. From boardrooms to laboratories, from stadiums to skies, for building a stronger nation for you and I. Together we are unbreakable. Together we rise. Together we celebrate. Women with unwavering belief. Women who are dreamers, believers, achievers. Women who are shaping legacies and breaking barriers. every dawn brings new opportunities. A movement rises, fueled by strength, by resilience, by determination, to shatter ceilings, to inspire change, to defy expectations, to rewrite history. From boardrooms to laboratories, from stadiums to skies, for building a stronger nation for you and I. Together we are unbreakable. Together we rise. Together we celebrate. Women with unwavering belief. Women who are dreamers, believers, achievers. Women who are shaping legacies and breaking barriers. In a world where every dawn brings new opportunities, a movement rises, fueled by strength, by resilience, by determination, to shatter ceilings, to inspire change, to defy expectations, to rewrite history. From boardrooms to laboratories, from stadiums to skies, for building a stronger nation for you and I. Together we are unbreakable. Together we rise. Together.
Hello, Moto.
Motorola, India's best 5G smartphone brand.
Yet another Chandrayaan-3 milestone lander separation successful as the mission enters the final leg. Face-off between Aam Aadmi Party and BJP as Aam Aadmi Party demands debate on Manipur. BJP protests outside the assembly. Major face-off in Jadavpur University as BJP holds protests over the death of a student after ragging. Ghulam Nabi Azad says Hinduism is the oldest religion, triggers political storm. Himachal situation remains grim. Death toll rises to 71 as rains wreak havoc. Well, starting this edition with some more breaking news now coming in. Republic TV has now accessed an internal communication of Pakistan, which essentially indicates that the Pakistan mission in Washington is essentially asking its consulate in Los Angeles to keep a close watch on Tahawwur Rana's extradition case. In fact, Pakistan embassy communication shows the embassy notifying about Tahawwur Rana's appeal challenging his extradition to India getting rejected. In fact, Tahawwur Rana, who's wanted in India for the 2008 Mumbai terror attack case, has a direct Pakistan link. This communication gives a clear hint of what perhaps ails Pakistan at this point in time. We'll put out that internal communication in a short while from now. We've accessed that internal communication, but just to put this into perspective, in the Parliament, Union Home Minister Amit Shah had given that indication that India is very close to getting Tahawwur Rana to India. Now, that was the first big indication that came in from Union Home Minister Amit Shah. In fact, as far as the trial in United States of America is concerned, remember there too the US court has given the green signal. This is in the final stage. And why exactly is Pakistan so very worried at this point in time? For more on this, I'm joined by our senior executive editor, Abhishek Kapoor, who's going to break it down for our viewers. Why exactly Pakistan would be so very worried, given the fact that there is a direct Pakistan link that has emerged from the deposition that was made by Tahawwur Rana in the past? Abhishek, help us understand, first, the internal communication. Second, why exactly is Pakistan so very worried?
This is huge, Shawan. This is a big one because this is a clear case of mens rea. Since you ask why should Pakistan be worried, obviously Pakistan is worried because Tahawwur Rana is one man who can spill the beans on record and get the complete picture of the conspiracy of 26/11, including the finer details of the involvement of the Pakistani deep state. Remember who's Tahawwur Rana? He's the childhood friend of David Coleman Headley. David Coleman Headley is the one who executed the entire conspiracy from the recruitments to the recce's to pinning down the targets to communicating to larcening, everything. And when